School of Architecture for All stands as the acronym of SARCA, S-A-R-C-H-A, and it indicates a non-profit structure that was created in Athens, Greece in April 2006. The need to address the political aspects of architecture and involve the wider public in the process was at the core of SARCA's conception. But SARCA is not a regular kind of school. It does not partake to the education system. It does not give qualifications, so it's out of the production and the market. And SARCA is rather a way of being together and create a community that has as its object of inquire the relation of architecture and the political. And what it studies or what it examines, this community, is the way the building environment is structured and exists at the moment, but also the ways that this building environment can change. So actually, SARCA's research is between the politics, what is the existing order, and the political, how one can achieve change of the existing order. The SARCA draws its aspiration from two Greek terms. The one is the Greek name, the Greek term for the school, which is scholi, and according to Jacques Rancière, scholi indicates a kind of a state of privilege where free individuals can come together because they so wish and study. By adding to the school the word for all, SARCA adds to this condition of privilege the condition of equality because it's a school for all. In a way, SARCA also relates to the Greek term demo, which is the structure, and the conception of ancient Greek conception of structure as something that is not stable. It indicates a structure that is always in the verge of collapse or in a condition of continuous transformation. And this conception of demo assimilates the way democracy is theorized and conceptualized by contemporary political thinkers as Jacques Rancière or Chantal Mouffe. So in a way, there is this kind of visceral relation between the conception of SARCA and the structure of SARCA, which always changes and changes in terms of the people that partake and create this community, and they have to be always negotiate the theme in which they work and the way they work and what they say about the theme they work, and the condition of democracy, which is always a constant negotiation between actors, between citizens and different categories of citizens. Also, SARCA promotes a very specific architecture in a very specific way, addresses architecture not as the end product of the building activity, such as the building, but is interested in the creation of attachments between individuals and the physicality of architecture, attachments between the people and the buildings or the material aspect of the buildings. And these attachments are always, as also it happens with democracy, are always unpredictable and fragile. And what we witness, for instance, in Athens in these days with the current events is actually this transformation of the attachments. For instance, the attachment of the inhabitants of the city to the buildings has changed. Before, it was the consumers, the individuals as consumers, that could be attached to the facades of the buildings as a way of create a very specific lifestyle. But today, demonstrators use the walls to graft to write and graft their anger and their hopes about the future. Also, where the city before and its buildings, the whole configuration of the city and the public space was stabilizing the status quo. Today, the streets with all the demonstrators become the sites of solidarity. In a way, the city of Athens today is unbuilt because the condition of the attachments have changed. So the unbuilt of the city indicates a condition in which everything is possible. And it's not, of course, accidental that at the end, in December, it's the end of the first program that SARCA started 8 months ago, and choose the theme of the unbuilt as a research topic, and in order to create this community of different kind of individuals, scientists, professors, immigrants, students, to elaborate and think this condition of the unbuilt. And it's not accidental that at the end of this program, the condition of the city of Athens is a condition of the unbuilt. I don't want to say that there was like a prediction there, but actually this atmosphere in which, you know, the transformation was something that everyone was hoped, but it was not never, you know, stated. Now it emerged, and this is very important. You know, that SARCA's first theme, the unbuilt, also corresponds to a condition of a city.